Okay. Now, the first is the topic in the part one. The questions are relating to traveling to work or college.
Okay.
So, how do you usually travel to work or college?
Um, I have my own car and I know how to drive. And in majority of the cases, I use my own car and I drive myself to my workplace. But sometimes, if I have some issue with my car or I am not feeling well, then I sometimes ask my driver to go with me and just drive for myself. Just drive for me. And other than that, there are a lot of good type of public transports available, and I sometimes go to use these public transports to go to my workplace.
Okay. Have you always traveled to work or college in the same way?
No, when I was studying in school, my father arranged a cab for me, or I can say a school bus. That school bus picked me from my home and dropped me at my home as well when we free from the school. And when I go to college, my father just arranged a car and a driver for me who drove me to my college and also picked me. But when I entered in my practical life, I sta- I purchased my own car and I learned how to drive and by myself to just to go in different places, including my workplace or when I have to visit my friends and family and all these type of places.
Okay. So, what do you like about traveling to work?
Um, I really like the time that I spend with myself, although the driving is sometimes very much laborious when you stuck in some sort of traffic jam and you have to push and release the clutch or the escalator very quickly and incessantly. There such type of things sometimes give me a sort of sciatica and it also sometimes gives me backache. But these, other than these, I really like to drive, and sometimes I listen to the music, and sometimes I do all the things that I really like to do because I was most of the time alone, and sometimes I listen to my favorite music, and sometimes I talk to all my friends and family that. For which I did not get time when I am at home because I have a lot of things to do at home. So I hardly find time to call different people. And during traveling, I really like to just talk to different people, but in a very careful way when I feel that the traffic is not very much very aggressive and very intensive, but because it can risk you and it can divert your attention. I make sure that my attention will remain on the road, and side by side, I talk with other people. I can say that I have such type of thing in my behavior that I cannot stick to one thing at a time. I like to do multiple things at a time. So while driving, I feel quite bored if I just continue to drive and just look on the road and I just did not do anything else. So I thought that just to spend this time efficiently rather than just listening to music and going far away in the thoughts, I think it would be a good thing to just talk to my mother or my sister or my husband as well. So So whoever is free, I just call him. If he or she picks the call, I just continue. But I make sure that I just disconnect or end my call when I feel that the traffic is more aggressive and more like required, or the driving require a lot more attention. That I told them that the traffic is quite congested in my friend, so I'm going to like end the call.
Okay. So what changes would improve the way you travel to work?
I think in the future I will go to buy a more luxurious type of car, or maybe I will buy an automatic type of car. Because sometimes, although I like manual cars, but there are a lot of good models are launched that are in automatic, and sometimes automatic cars feels very good because they are very easy to drive, and you do not have to push the clutch again and again. You just have to monitor the race and brake, which is like you are driving a dodging car that we used to drive when we are kids, when we go to play areas. So maybe I will go with some kind of more luxurious and comfortable type of car in the future.
Okay. And now can we come to part two of the test?
Okay.
Okay. Describe piece of electronic equipment that you find useful. You should say what it is, how you learned to use it, how long you have had it, and explain why you find this piece of electronic equipment useful. So it's all about electronic equipment.
Okay. Um, okay. Actually, these days our lives are quite imbalanced by a lot of electronical devices, and we can say that our life are moving towards more machinic or machine-like things, and we are encapsulated by a lot of different electronical devices around us. Everything from the switching of a button till our eating depends upon the electronical devices, and there are a lot of different options are available that everyone can choose according to their preferences and according to their availability. But here I would like to talk about a very good electronical device, which is now like the essential part of everyone's kitchen, and I am referring towards such type of electronical device as I am a lady, and I feel it very I feel it very useful. And here I would like to talk about the microwave oven. Um, Microwave oven is basically an electronic device that is used to cook, sometimes cook your food, sometimes bake your food, grill your food, or just to hot your food. Because the system of that electronical device is based on the electronical rays that are of uh, very high voltage. When they strike with the food, they just elevate the temperature of the food, and it becomes hot and delicious and tempting as well. And if we cover the food while microwaving it, then the rays did not directly go inside the food, and it just did not harm us. So I think the precautions should be kept in mind while using the microwave ovens. And I remember that when I was a child, my mother used to use that over microwave oven that is of white color, and it was arranged on the shelf of our kitchen. And she also taught us that how to operate that microwave oven because we are really in need when we came home from the school. My mother, we have to like make our food hot to increase its deliciousness. Actually, my mother was a working lady, and she also has to go out for her work. And when we came back home from the school, she was not at home most of the time. So she prepared our lunch in the morning, and she just placed on the on a place that we all know. And when we came back home, we just grab our food from that place, and we just put that food in the oven and just hot it, and the food was very much delicious and like just it just cooked now. And after that, we changed a lot of different models of microwave ovens, and we go with the latest style. And presently, I am also a big user of microwave oven. Although I heard and listened and also saw a lot of different news on the media that the microwave days are very much dangerous um, for the food because they are developing a sort of such chemicals that are toxic for the human body, but they are also telling us about all the precautions that are necessary to use the microwave oven. Basically, we have to use the ceramic utensils that are microwave safe. We have to put our food in such type of utensils, and we have to cover our food completely that the waves did not touch our food directly, and we also have to not overheat the food in the microwave oven. And if we are keeping all the precautions in our mind, then the usage is not very much dangerous for us. And I feel that electronical device very convenient and very useful because sometimes we did not have much time to cook food very freshly and at that time at once because I am a working lady and I have to manage all the activities simultaneously. I have a very big family. There are a lot of people that visit my home very oftenly, and in such situations, I used to prepare some half-cooked food in my half-cooked food when I have some holiday, and I keep all these foods in my refrigerator that just need the microwaving or grilling. So whenever I have some unexpected guests, I just bring out all these half-cooked food, and I just half-cooked food or grilled type of food. I just grill them or in my microwave oven, and they are just ready to eat in just few seconds or few minutes. And I have a latest model of a microwave oven in my home that that has a lot of inbuilt system. This oven can bake different type of things like cookies and cakes and I tried a lot, and they are of delicious ones, and the taste is very good, and all of my family member really admired it. And this is very helpful for me, or I can say that it just reduced half of my work. And I think it is very difficult to just hot your food every time in the pan on the stove, and after that you have to wash the pan, which is stick with the residues of the food, and it is very difficult to wash such type of stove, and it requires a lot of time as well. So I think all of the ladies will agree with me that the microwave oven is very useful electronical device these days.
All right. Now we come to part three of the test. So now the topics are technology and housework.
Okay.
The first question that comes in line is what kinds of machine are useful for housework in modern homes in your country?
Actually, there are a lot of latest and modern machines are useful in home, and we can see a lot of new technological devices that we use at our home, like from the switching of a button just to start the yeah, just to start the fan of your room, and there are a lot of new technological lights or LED lights are available. Other than that, the vacuum cleaners are very useful just to clean your home instantly. And as I already mentioned, the microwave ovens, the sandwich makers, the blender is a very marvelous invention that can blend very coarse type of materials very intensively and the blenders can make a very homogenized type of amalgam. And this is also, I can say, like marvelous creation of technology. Other than that, the air conditioners and heaters are also very good inventions because they can monitor or like maintain your temperature as you want. So they can prevent you from the hardships of the environment or the climate. And other than that, the automobiles are very good invention of the technology, and mobile phone is very good invention of technology. By the use of mobile phone, you can just keep in touch with every person round the clock, and you just have to just click a button and you can contact anyone. And other than that, laptop, PC, and tablets, all of these are the very good inventions that are in every home these days, I can say.
Okay. Now, the next question, that is, how have these machines benefited people? Are there any negative effects of using them?
Uh, Most of the time, the machines are for the benefit of human beings. They are just to like um, just to um, divide the burden of human beings. Like we can rather than just as I already mentioned, just um, cooking the food on the stove, we can cook the food more hygienically, more healthy in the microwave oven, and in less period of time. It's like it wants less period of your time, which is very and as well as it is cost effective. And most of these times, machines are for the sake of betterment of human being. And I can say that there are just few disadvantages of the overuse of machines because in the past people usually do all of their work by their own hands. They travel many miles on by walk, just by walk. And these days, people just put out their car if they want to go on the just nearby a shop. They like are reluctant to walk, and they are more dependent on the machines these days. And a very big disadvantage of this is that in the past people are more physically strong because they walk a lot of miles and they do all of their work by their hands. But these days they are dependent on the machines and they do not really do physical activities. And by all of these lackness in the physical activity, they are getting physically weak and mentally as well. And they just when you are physically weak, then all the diseases that are just standing on the door of your like body, they just came out came in your body without knocking on the door, just by the weakness of your physical health. So I think all of the are very big and very alarming disadvantage of overuse of machine is that we are getting physically weak by the extra use of machines.
All right. The next question is, do you think all new homes will be equipped with household machines in the future?
All new homes,
All new homes will be
yes,
equipped
okay.
with the household machines.
Yes, I can say that it would be true that the new homes are with the modernized and the new technological type of devices, and from the door entry, even the entrance doors are mechanized. You just have to push a button, or they can sense your presence, and they just open automatically. And other than that, there are also, I heard that robots are available that can be used to clean the house. So there is no need to hire any maid or just to clean your house individually or by the use of vacuum cleaners. And other than that, the cooking is also very much automatic. All the processed food is available in the market, and you just have to bring that food and just hot it in the microwave oven, and you are ready to go. And this is also a modernized type of modernized type of technology in which you can just centrally heat or cool your house, so you don't have to bother about the harshness of the weather. And I think actually the coming era or the present era is of technology, and we are moving with much faster pace with the advancement of the technology, and we are grabbing intentionally or unintentionally all the modernized technologies in our lives. And I think in the future all the houses would be equipped with modernized technological equipment.
All right. So now the next is technology in workplace. So what kinds of equipment do most workers need to use in office today?
The most important equipment that is must in every office's laptops, because you have to contact with the other offices or the other employers by the use of emails. Other than that, the internet connection or the fax machines, the phones, availability of mobile phones, or sometimes the wireless phones or the satellite phones are also very much important. And other than that, these are basically the essential, or the printers. Yes, the printers are also very much important in offices, because you have to print out the documents to send the other persons. And I think these are the equipments that are very much necessary in offices, other than the normal or the common type of equipment.
Okay. So how have developments in technology affected employment in your country?
Technology affected a lot in my country, because I can see these days that people usually depend more and more on the machines, and they don't really like to hire a lot of people in their companies. They just hire 1 or 2% just to monitor all the machines that are working in their factories or in their workplaces. I had a chance to visit a factory in which I remember that a few years back there were thousands of workers were working in that factory, but now the factory is entirely modernized, and it installed all the modernized technology in their plant. And now they just they just fired all the other staff, and there are only a small crew left that is just monitoring the working of the machines. So I think because of the advancement of the technology, the employment rate is quite reduced in in my country.
Okay. Some people think that technology has brought more stress than benefits to employed people nowadays. So would you agree or disagree?
I think I am agree with that, because as I already mentioned, that technology increased the unemployment ratio in my intentionally or unintentionally develop depression, and he feels difficulty in getting the necessities of his family. He feels very difficult to earn the bread and butter for his family. So he feels that he is a useless person, and he has no space. He has no place in this earth, or he's in this world. So he just develops such type of depressing and distressing thoughts. And I think these are just because of the technology. And other very big issue that I already mentioned, that because of the extra use of technology, we are handicapped, and we are dependent on the machines, and we lose our physical activities, and because of that we are losing our physical strength. And I can compare the people in the past times. They are more energetic, they are more powerful, they have.
Hello? Hello?
Hello. Yes, I was
Hello?
saying that their lifespans are long, but these days people live very short period of time. They are more sluggish and dull. They very easily get attracted and diseases, and they have a lot of depression issues, mental issues, just because of the extra use of uh, technology and not doing enough physical activities. And I think these are all of the because these things are all because of the technology that people are using very extensively.
All right. So now test two comes to an end. So I am available in the evening as well. So
Okay, okay,
if you'd like, you can give me a call. You can have further tests. Okay,
okay,
for
okay,
practice. Okay, it was
okay. Thank you.
nice to have you here talking to me. Okay, wish you best of
Okay,
luck. Stay blessed.
okay.
Have a nice time.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.